Every day, employees are exposed to hazardous substances that present safety hazards. In 2012, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, aligned the Hazard Communication Standard, HCS, with the globally harmonized system, GHS. It was estimated that the revised Hazard Communication Standard could prevent 43 deaths and 585 injuries and illnesses per year by improving the quality, consistency, and clarity of hazard information. Hazard communication labels. Several types of labels are found on hazardous chemicals in the workplace, including Hazard Communication Standard shipping labels, Hazard Communication Standard workplace labels, Hazardous Materials Information Systems labels, National Fire Protection Association 704 labels, and Department of Transportation shipping labels, placarding, and marking. It is important to be familiar with each type of label. This meeting focuses on HCS labels. Elements of a label. OSHA adopted the GHS hazardous chemical labeling requirements as part of the revision of the Hazard Communication Standard, Title 29 CFR 1910.1200. Labels have 6 required elements: product name or identifier, supplier identification including name, address, and telephone number, signal word, hazard statements, precautionary statements, and pictograms. Signal word. There will only be one signal word on the label regardless of how many hazards a chemical may have. The only 2 words used to signal and indicate the relative level of severity of the hazards are danger, used for more severe hazards, and warning, used for less severe hazards. Note, if one hazard warrants a danger signal word and another warrants a warning, then only danger should appear on the label as it is the more severe signal word. Hazard statements. Hazard statements are statements assigned to a hazard class and category that describes the nature of the hazards of a chemical, including where appropriate and a degree of the hazard. Precautionary statements. Precautionary statements describe recommended measures that should be taken to minimize or prevent adverse effects resulting from exposure or improper storage or handling. Pictograms. Approved pictograms are black symbols with white backgrounds with a red diamond border. There are 8 designated pictograms and 1 non-mandatory one. Requirements for workplace labels. In the workplace, the container must be labeled, tagged, or marked with either of the following: product identifier, signal word, pictograms, hazard statements, and precautionary statements of the hazardous chemical, and the product identifier and words, pictures, symbols, or a combination of these that provide at least general information about the hazards of the chemical and which, in conjunction with the other information immediately available, provides employees with a specific information about the physical and health hazards of the chemical. Training requirements. Training requirements for hazardous material labels include: employee training must be conducted upon hire, annually, and when new hazards arise, and training must be given on safety data sheets, labeling, personal protective equipment, health hazards, and emergency procedures. Every day, we use chemicals, adding up to thousands of chemical products in one lifetime. OSHA's Hazard Communication Standard, HCS, is designed to ensure that information about chemical hazards and protective measures are available for every worker. If you are unfamiliar with the chemical, pay close attention to the labels and read the SDS to ensure proper handling. Always follow your company's policies and procedures.
For more information, visit us online at jjsafetyllc.com or call us at 866-627-3850.